Whoa, what's up guys? We are out here with the 86. A lot of 86 videos started with me in this very spot sitting here talking about it. So what's going on? Well, we're thinking about taking the 86 to the track. We've had a lot of rain here in the last couple weeks, and that's not good for the racing surface. So rather than take the LTD up there and maybe struggle with the starting line because they haven't been able to really get it prepped, hadn't been any cars going down in a couple weeks, we thought we would maybe take the 86. We haven't had it back to the track since we actually did a modification to it. We put the Explorer intake on it. The last time we were at the track with it, it went a 770 best pass, and that was with a stock intake. So we put this on, but just never got back up to the track with it. I've been really enamored with the LTD and disenchanted a little bit with cars, but we're coming back from that. So with maybe a questionable starting line, we figured we would take this car. Also, Kyle's going to be up there with the bird turd, and we thought, you know, hey, this might be a good race. I mean, we're a little bit under the gun with him. He's ran in the 740s and stuff, and obviously we haven't ran 740s with this car, so we're a little bit behind the 8-ball with that. On a side note, the last time I had it at the track, I wasn't super happy with the way the car was leaving. It's got south sides on it. The front suspension is actually not terrible as far as, I mean, it's got some, you know, it's got some movement. I like the cars to really kind of roll back on the tire. This car wasn't really doing that, and you know, while the south sides are like a cool novelty thing, hey, I got south sides on and stuff like that, you know, we're probably going to put, no, we're not probably, we are going to put these on. Unfortunately, I don't have all the tools here right now to do that, so I'm gonna have to take it out to the facility, but I'm not gonna be able to do that till tomorrow. But we're also gonna change shifters. It's got a stock shifter on our Austin 316 T5, and the reason I call it that is because, man, that thing gets a hell yeah. We basically ran that thing out of oil somehow or another, probably because we didn't fill it up. That's possible, and I thought we'd burn it up. We put new input in it, and that's my own fault, not the T5's fault. And it's just been trooping along, so this thing's a hell yeah brother. So we're thinking about putting a Hurst shifter on it. No, we're not thinking about it, we're going to put a Hurst shifter on it just while we're sitting here with nothing to do really. Put a Hurst shifter on it, put a shift handle on it, long pistol grip style that I like, and then we'll do these tomorrow. One other thing that I might do, don't know yet, haven't decided, may run out of time, probably will run out of time, is it's got the shorty headers on it, the combo. It will be listed in the description of this video. So we're thinking about putting some long tubes, the ones we took off the LTD, the 1 5/8, Flowtech, Summit brand, Pacesetter, whatever crap headers. I say crap, they work. That are partially wrapped with eBay wrap, and the bullets, the short bullets on it, to try and give us another little, you know, just try and make it a fight with Kyle. He's going to be up there, so you know, we're just trying to make a fight out of it. And I guess that's really it. Well, the control arms, the exhaust, I really think it's a long shot to get that done. And the shifter. Also, we've got some solid motor mounts. You may remember that from an older video where I got a box of stuff from Lance, and there were some solid motor mounts in there. The old school Moroso block ones, and we're gonna throw them on this car. We got the homemade turnbuckle, but hey, if we got solid motor mounts, why not use them? So we'll throw them in this car, and I think that's probably about it. Yeah, maybe do front springs. I don't know. Once I get the control arms done, I'll see how much time I got left. Motor mounts aren't a big deal. Honestly, changing the springs aren't a huge deal. I don't know. I'd really like to do the exhaust though. That sounds weird for me because usually I'm more suspension than power, but whatever. All right, well, let me start taking the shifter out, and we will be back in just a moment. So, all right, cool. Let's do it. All right, we already have the shifter laying here, and I've started disassembling this one, but got the, like I say, the Steeda bushings. On a side note, if you were to check out Neo Mustang's channel, Dan's got a nifty little, really kind of a low budget tip where, you know, he makes a solid bushing out of some nuts and bolts. These aren't super expensive, but if you're on the fly and you need it done that night, you got a big race coming up, you need it done that night and you want solid, or you just want to do it for cheap, he's got a little tip on one of his videos. He's got a lot of videos up, but one of them is on that. So
pretty cool. Always like those little nifty tips like that. So anyway, let me watch. Look at this. I'm using my hand. Oh my gosh. Watch this, guys. I'm doing it left-handed too. Look at this. There you go. You guys are watching me do work, even as we speak. Golly gee whiz. Hold on. Look at this. That's it. You guys are witnessing it. Tussing, turning wrenches. God. Oh, man. Highlight of my day for real. All right, guys. We got it bolted in. But as you well know, shifters are about two things. One of them is cosmetics, the look of it. Does it look cool? Do you like it? Do people like it? I guess it doesn't matter, but do you like it? When you get in it, you look at it and go, I got a race car. I'm pretty cool. The second and the most important function is the feel of it. How does it feel? And while I assume you would probably take my word for it, especially since I'm the guy driving the car, that feels good to me, I figured I would bring in a true professional that has gripped many sticks in his day to let you know if this one has the right feel. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the video over to my companion, my longtime friend, and someone that I look up to with the utmost respect when it comes to shifters and shift knobs and shift handles, and maybe just knobs in general.
I'm back. Let's take a feel of this and see what it feels like. Now, the first thing you want to do with any shifter is you want to be aggressive. And then you want to shift it. And let's also see if it's got overdrive. And for the times when you have to retreat, looks pretty good. Let's get aggressive one more time. I give it an A+.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to call that an A+. I should miss no gears based on that recommendation. Okay, well, we got that done. We still got to do the shift light deal. We still got to do the control arms. A lot of other stuff to do. But there's one thing we can feel good about is that this damn shifter is on point.
Okay, we are out here at the facility. We got our shifter in. Yay! It rained all day yesterday. All day. It started raining Friday night. Rained all day Saturday, so we didn't get a single thing done to the car. It is now Sunday. It is race day, and the track opens in basically an hour, and then it'll be hot in 2 hours. So we're running way behind. All we're trying to do at this point is just get the control arm swapped. There's no use even trying for the headers, the motor mounts, all this. The weatherman, our weather people suck, so they don't know if it's going to rain. They have no idea what it's going to do. So anyway, we're way behind. All right, well, let me see if I can get these arms swapped, and we'll see where we're at that point. All right, we'll see you guys along the way, I guess.
All right, this is what we got to do. Obviously, take the lower control arm off, take the bolts out here, there. But this is the issue. We're going to have to grind this out because this bracket is welded in on both sides. We're going to have to grind this out so we can put our, regular control arm in. So, we'll do one side at a time and see where we're at. All right, cool. Let's start working on it. Okay, we've got one. We've got the brackets ground off. They're laying on the ground. That's what happens when you ground them off. They get ground to ground. Okay, that may make no sense. Yeah, it makes no sense. Okay, cool. All right, well, at least we're ready to put the other control arm back in and blah, 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 blah. Or try to. We have got one side on, and oh God, I'm too old to be climbing around under these damn things. And we've got the other side all brackets knocked off and whatnot. That's the advantage when you suck at welding. It ain't as hard to get it off. And we suck at it. So anyway, all right, cool. We're going to put this other arm on. We're running way behind, but you know what? We haven't thrown any wrenches yet. We have said a few curse words. I'm not going to lie. Saturday, or Sunday, that's blaspheming. But you know what? We've never been accused of not being a blasphemer. So anyway, we have blasphemed, but we are trying to get it together so we can get to the track. So, all right, cool. All right, we've got both control arms changed. We went ahead and changed the shift light too.
It's about 1:40. The track went hot at 1 o'clock, so and it's going to take us 30 minutes to get there, so we're way behind. You know, we're going to go ahead and go. Everything in my gut tells me to stay home because this is the days, guys. This is the days. This is why I don't make videos, because nobody wants to see the whatever. I just whatever. But I'm going, so yippee-yi-kay, whatever. All right, well, that's the end of the video. We got some stuff done in the car. The next video, I guess, will be this thing at the track. And so, all right, cool. See you guys in the next vid. That's all I got.
Oh! Uh-oh, somebody's got a frowny face. Ooh.